Well, you know, that's Budenholzer. That's his whole thing. He came here, he left Atlanta with that same idea.
Thompson, 6 to shoot, back to Sexton, down the lane, missed the shot. Giannis Nova knocked off John Beilein and the Michigan Wolverines.
That was a great pass by Jetty that time.
Now a steal.
Yeah, see, that's what you have to do. When he goes to turn, somebody has to be there.
Garland to the foul line, stops, fires, scores.
Right now, penetrating well, taking advantage of it. Couldn't help because of Giannis staying that far from the basket.
Tristan shook his head and had a word with Kevin, almost as if to say, I should have gotten in there. As Sexton with a floater, doesn't go. Thompson's putback doesn't either. Stops, deals up top to Collin Sexton. Sexton's guarded by Bledsoe. Got a half step to the basket, floats it up, missed the shot. Putback doesn't go. Thompson grabs it, deals back up top to Garland for 3. Hey, knocks it down.
All of that was because Double T's second and third effort. Things out.
Love watch by Ilyasova. 65% of Lopez's shots last season were threes. Sexton has that knocked away. That comes Matthews.
Bit of time, he was a step behind and his man made a layup.
An assist by Bledsoe is his third. Sexton to Thompson. Thompson in traffic. He does.
Done a good job of warding off Lopez.
As a rookie,
right.
Came back a season later, he was 6'11". One of the youngest players drafted back in 2013.
Cavs keep the possession.
Mentioned DiVincenzo was limited to only 27 games last year with quad heel injuries. As Sexton with a floater, he gets fouled.
It was great.
Osmond halfway down the lane, deals to Thompson. Thompson sprays it out to Sexton for 3. It's an air ball. The Bucks are now shooting 58%. They've taken the 65-43 advantage. Sexton at the rim. Took a nice lob pass from Garland and finishes.
A good move.
Line. Osmond to the baseline. Back to Sexton. Now Thompson at the foul line to Osmond for 3.
Professional basketball now, not college or grade school. You have to make those shots. Good
Sexton with the steal.
Good steal. Sexton, like again, I say it's like the first half. It's all about efficiency. They just score more times than we score coming down of each possession. That's all it is.
Deals tonight. Here he is. Goes baseline on Lopez. Picks his head up. Finds Garland for 3. He's got it.
Right.
Darius Garland sixing down the lane.
Right, exactly.
Lopez banked it home. All right, here's Sexton from the elbow. Sexton cans it. Collins 3 of 9 tonight from.
Because they know you have to spend so much attention to Antetokounmpo that when you do that, that opens up driving lanes and everything for everybody else.
Sexton cashes in again.
He's showing me something here about becoming a professional.
Garland has doubled his output. The first meeting between these teams over a month ago in Milwaukee. Now it's steal. Sexton got his hand on it. Deals in the corner to Love. Love fires a 3 from the sharp angle. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, the pass is a little bit off target.
We've passed the midway point of the third quarter. Sexton down the lane. His floater. Can't get the roll. Bledsoe rebounds. Cavs are down.
If you don't stop him up at the top of the key, you're going to get downhill run on you.
Sexton for 3. Cavs are 9 of 20 from distance. Sexton now has 12 points. Bledsoe angles to the basket, puts it up and got fouled. Bucks are shooting 73% this quarter as Sexton knifes his way to the hole and lays it in.
Doing a good job of
by 20 at the half.
Slowly but surely knocking it down.
Connaughton out of the corner, 15-footer. Rebounded by Robin Lopez and he got fouled.
Numbers now, you got 3 minutes to get it under a 10-point deficit.
Sexton in on Hill, back to Nance. Nance doesn't hesitate.
He's starting it. This is what efficiency is about. Keep the pressure on him. Execute, which means making shots.
Love for 3.
There you go. That's what it's about.
12 minutes as Hill gives the Bucks a 97-86 lead. Sexton, 18-footer.
Now they won't let him turn that corner.
Sexton toward the basket. Banks it up, banks it in. Muscling it right through Connaughton.
Yes.
Now he picked up by Middleton. Love spins around. Hill to the bucket.
Good job by Love. Got it.
There you go. Garland got stymied by Antetokounmpo. Nearly a backcourt violation. Sexton trying to dribble out of danger. Got stripped by Antetokounmpo. Giannis Antetokounmpo, 33 points, 12 rebounds. He has recorded a double-double in each and every game this season.
Not a bad night for the reigning MVP. Yeah, it was a gallant effort, though. I'm really impressed with the fact that they didn't give up their effort. The effort stayed strong.